guys, how's it going? As you may have already read the title, today I'm going to be doing another DIY room decor video because a lot of you guys have been asking for another one, so I was like, why not? And this is like my third room decor video in the past 2 months, I think, so I'm definitely on a roll. I really hope that you guys enjoy watching this DIY room decor video as much as you liked my previous ones, and as I say in pretty much all of my intros, if you enjoy watching the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, then if you could maybe click the subscribe button, that would be very awesome. And let's get started. Alrighty guys, so starting with the pillow, I made a stencil using some cardboard. This is going to make the whole process way more easier. And now I have this fleece, which I folded in two. I pinned down the cardboard stencil that we have, and I made a 1-inch outline around it. This is going to give us room to actually sew it down, or if you want to use fabric glue or a hot glue gun, it's totally up to you. I'm sure that you guys are probably like, this is Oscar. Well, it's not. It's Melissa, because Oscar needed some friends. I saw a comment in which someone wrote that Oscar needed friends, so I totally took that advice and I made a pink Oscar, but it's not actually Oscar, it's Melissa. And I really want to make Oscar a puppy friend as well. I think that would be really cute. Right now, I just cut off the extra fabric and now I'm just sewing it down. This is the easiest stitch ever, going over and under with my needle. I ordered a sewing kit online, which still hasn't showed up yet. I talked about it in a tutorial. I think it was the Star Plush video, and it still isn't here yet, so I'm using my dark blue color of thread for this. Don't forget to leave an opening space, and now I'm just removing the cardboard off of the pillowcase and I'm going to flip it over. Now is the time to draw on the face. I'm using fabric paint for this, but you can also use felt if you don't have fabric paint. And this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just making the usual Oscar face, but it's just pink. Using some pillow stuffing, I'm stuffing in the pillow. You can also open up an old pillow that you may have and just take out the stuffing and use that as well. Or you can also find pillow stuffing at Walmart. Finally, I'm closing it down with some hot glue. There is Melissa all done. I'm seriously obsessed. She's so adorable. Moving on to the Cactus jewelry holder, you will be needing polymer clay. If you don't have polymer clay, you can also use air dry clay. I'm rolling out the clay very thick, and I'm going to cut off the extra part so that it's flat from the bottom. Now I have another ball of clay and I'm rolling that out and I'm going to cut it in two. This is for the arms of the cactus. I don't know what you call it, but I'm going to call it the arms because they look like arms to me. And now I'm just attaching them on to the actual cactus and I'm going to blend it all in with my fingers. Using my blade, I'm making some indents so that it looks realistic. Unfortunately, you can't really see this on camera, but in person it does show up. I made 2 balls of black polymer clay and I'm popping those on for the eyes, and then for the smile I made a really thin snake of clay, curved it with my fingers and popped it on. I also made a tiny little flower. You just want to put 5 balls of clay, blend them together, and there's your flower. Moving on to the plate, you will be needing white polymer clay and I'm going to roll it out in a medium thickness. Next, you want to make a round circle. So I just took this random object here and then I took my X-Acto knife and I'm going to trim off the extra clay. To make it look like an actual bowl, take your clay and put it inside of the bowl. That way the clay will take the shape of the bowl, and when you take it out of the oven, it will be like a bowl. Here I have a random lid container that I have. It's like metal, so I can put it in the oven, and I'm just wrapping it on top. But if you don't have this, you can take a bowl and put your clay inside, and it will turn out like a bowl. I really hope that made sense, even though I'm pretty sure that did not make sense at all. Bake the cactus and the bowl in the oven for about 20 minutes. If you have any rough edges, you can take a nail file and file it down. Because I was feeling a bit fancy, I took some gold paint and I'm just painting that on the rim of the bowl. Finally, I'm going to glue on the cactus onto the bowl. Ta-da! Your jewelry display cactus bowl, or whatever you want to call it, is all done. Next, I'm going to show you how to make a lipstick holder using a normal box. Here, I'm using a perfume box. This is my favorite perfume, by the way, and I'm going to cut it slanted. So you'll see how I cut it here. It was pretty easy to cut. To make the dividers, you will be needing cardboard foam, and you want to measure how wide your box is and cut it accordingly. And then you can take some glue and glue it on. By the way, I'm wearing a frozen bandage because I sliced open my finger while cutting some fruit, so yeah. Obviously, you can decorate your box however you like. I spray painted mine and then added this glitter tape to it. There is the completed lipstick holder. For our final DIY, I'm going to be showing you how to make emoji coasters. So for this, you will be needing some cork boards and you want to cut them round. I'm going to paint the cork yellow using some yellow acrylic paint. Now you can draw on whatever emoji that you like. I'm using acrylic paint again, but you can also use a Sharpie or markers for this. To make the coasters waterproof, you will be needing some kind of a sealant. I'm pretty sure you can use nail polish for this, but I'm using this clear glass spray that I have. I've seen people use white glue, but I'm not really sure about that. there are the completed emoji coasters, and that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it, and let me know in the comments down below which DIY was your favorite. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll catch you guys very soon.